basketball is
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Booker?
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic.
Here's Booker. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James. And he said, there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him. And if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pass to Reaves. Stolen by Durant. Fast break, here come the Suns. Passes it to Booker. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And I didn't get to watch the entire press conference, but read about it earlier today. What did you guys think, Steve, especially about how he is dealing with the media?
Well, this was just incredible, Kevin, the press conference. I mean, have you ever heard anybody talk about planning their Hall of Fame speech one day? I mean, he's throwing out multiple MVPs, All-Star games, rings, everything. The arrogance just off the charts. And now he's got to back it up. But I guess when you're like him, you just throw stuff out there and you don't really care what anybody thinks. And maybe he's just trying to shock people. But I was thoroughly disgusted, to be honest with you.
You know, Steve, I was too. Enough said. Doncic. It's rebounded by Durant. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game, Kevin. Their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
The pass to ball. Working on James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage, 4th in assists. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concern. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. And when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club very impressive with their offensive efficiency. Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Jones drives in. Kicks it to Martin. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Dunn. Cans it from downtown.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Cowboy. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Martin attacking. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Passes it to Reaves. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Count that one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Shot's good from Dunn.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
Outside, Jones. He passes the ball. Dishes to Martin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Suns, #1.
Yeah, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just...
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rejected by Reaves. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Yeah, some good games going on, and that Cleveland one especially.
Back to LeBron. The pass to Reaves. There's the pick. Hachimura. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Suns, we've got Durant. He's out there with Allen. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's the Lakers with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And for the Lakers. Here's Cowboy. He has 6. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Cowboys got 8.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Allen is out there with Durant. Then it's Jones. And it's Ball in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Reaves. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. A nice shot by LeBron.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointer. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's Booker. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Really terrific three-pointer. Not much more the defense could do.
Suns trail by 14. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
LeBron gets the screen from Reaves. There's the triple. The shot will not go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, there was a lot separating these two teams in the standings a year ago, but they played each other to a draw. They split the season series.
For three, Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron hits the screen from Reaves. For three, Phoenix grabs the miss. Just goes to show you the varying styles of play and various strengths and weaknesses, Clark, of the teams. You can match up well with a particular team and not your conference overall.
I've always said that matchups are always what I look at as an analyst. There's something about these two teams, though, Meaty. It always seems to end up being more exciting than it would be otherwise.
And the shot is good. The Suns making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Back to LeBron. Rejected by Booker. The second chance effort. Puts up the baby hook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, guys, sometimes when he gets the ball in the backcourt, I mean, it looks like he's shot out of a cannon. He just takes off running.
And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8. Passes it to Reaves. Number 17 gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Here's Beal. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your pass, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between game served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Cowboy in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He finished with 22 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Let's just say he was really good. And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort, and he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
There's the pick. Reddish. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Ball. Feeds it to Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Number 17, guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Reaves.
How about that for a response?
We will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here's Beal. That misses, would have kind of had it gone in. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. Who doesn't like a little basketball late at night? The Lakers have the lead out in Los Angeles against Phoenix. And offensively, just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. And the Suns keeping at it. Their bench making its presence felt, putting up big numbers coming in from the Pine. Excellent output from Kevin Durant in this one. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter, just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California. LeBron is screen on Jones. Reaves. Suns trail by 15. And for the Suns, Durant is out there with Allen. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Jones. And it's Lee in at the 2. Jones kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here's Jones. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And for Phoenix, Bradley Beal is out there with Jones. And it's Durant. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Lee in at the 3.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
And for the Lakers.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 16. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jones. Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lee in at the small forward. Here's Plumlee. No luck. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Kevin Durant. Great year for him last year. 6th in free throw percentage. He was 7th in scoring. And he was also among the league leaders in steals, finishing in the top 20 in that category.
You know, that free throw percentage of his, Steve, there were only a handful of players better from the line than he was. I mean, he was repetitive with his stroke and with his routine every time he got to the free throw line. And that, to me, is the mark of a good free throw shooter. You got to do the same thing every time you get to the line.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Cowboy. 11 points in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura drains it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
He feeds it to Jones. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Jones. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the pass to Reaves. A 3-ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 4th, the Suns.
Yeah, wonderful passing team, and it was the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish.
Jones drives in, and it's blocked by Hayes. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. Allen's checked in for the Suns. Here's Cowboy, defended by Allen. Here's Reaves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Jones, the pass to Beal. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Beal.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pass to Reaves. Here's Vincent, defended by Beal. Here's Cowboy. Good. Cowboys got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Now here's Beal, defended by Reaves. Jones kicks to Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Beal with it, now guarded by Vincent. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 15 points.
Here's Cowboy. Lots of room. Rebounded by Booker.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Allen, that's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And for Phoenix, we got Allen. Public out there with Durant, and it's Booker in at the point. Allen dishes to Booker. Another shot. Morris, no good. The Lakers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Reddish, defended by Allen. Fades. Gets it to go.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Morris kicks to Durant. No good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right.